In this video, we're going to look at MyMaths Vectors 1 homework. So vectors are journeys. It's thinking about your start point and your end point. And we're going to work out all these vectors that are given to us. So looking at our vector A, so the top number in a vector is your right or left movement. Right is positive, left is negative, and then the bottom number is your up or down movement, and up is positive and down will be negative. And it's just a case of counting really carefully here. So for our A, you have to think about where your start point is, and this is your start point here. So that's where you're starting from. So taking our left movement, well, left means I'm going to have a negative in here, and it's left 1, 2, 3, 4. So use that, it's -4. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and then down. So again, it's going to be negative. I'm going down 1 to get to my finish point. So that's 4 left and 1 down. B. So again, thinking about where your start point is here, following that arrow to your end point. So we're going right here, and we're going right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right 5, that's a positive 5, and there's no up or down movement. You're already at your end point, so it's just a 0 for your up or down movement. C, again, finding your start point. Your start point is here because your arrow brings you to your end point. So your left-right movement first, so going 1, 2, 3 left, so it's left, so it's negative, and 3. 1, 2, 3 left, and then 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up gets us to your end point. 3 up means it's positive, so you've got 3 left, 1, 2, 3, and 3 up. 1, 2, 3. D, so finding our start point, small arrow here, our start point is there. There's no left or right movement, so again, happily putting in that 0 there, but we're going to go 1 down to get to our end, and that downwards is negative, and it's 1 box. And that's us. Okay, A to C, so we're going from the point A to the point C. So we're going this direction here. So starting at A. Again, our left or right movement first. So we're going 1 right, and that's all we need to go. So 1 right, and it's positive because it's right. And then we're going down. So we can put in our negative straight away for down. And then let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1 right and 8 down. And that's your AC. Got to your end point. And then if we're going from B to A, so B is our starting point. So there's a starting point here. And our left-right movement, so we're going right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will bring us to underneath there. It's 5 right, so it's positive. And then we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, up is positive 2. So we're going 5 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up to get from the point B to the point A, and that's what those arrows show. Okay, your second page, we've got some information here, and then we have to drag the dots to show. I'm just going to draw here. Easiest thing to do is get a pen and paper here rather than trying to sort of drag in the diagram. Let's just figure these out. So A to B is 2 lots of our vector A, so 2 lots of our 0, -4, plus 3 lots of our B, which is 3 lots of -2, 1. Now with vectors, and we're multiplying them by that scalar number, so just the number in front. 2 zeros are 0, 2 times by -4 is -8. And then we're adding on 3 times by -2, -6, 3 times by 1 is 3. And then we just add each of these numbers together. 0 plus -6, so it's just 0 take away 6, which is -6. -8 plus 3, so we're getting to -5 there. So this is going to be a movement where we're going 6 left because of the negative, and 5 down. So we just need to get our starting point right here. So let's pop our A nice and far across. There is, because it was A, wasn't it? So we're going 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can put my little dot there for my B. And you'll have dragged and dropped. I'll try and do this. Don't know if it will attach nicely. Just about. We've got a rough vector A to B. Tidy that up there. So that's our vector A to B. It'll be easier for you to drag and drop there. And again, you can just do a little check if you're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Good. Okay, C to D then, we've got our vector A. Take away 2 lots of our vector B. Twice as long. So nothing to do with our A, 0, -4. And then you can keep the negative out here and multiply it by 2, but we'll just have to be careful about that negative later on. So 2 times by -2 is -4, 2 times by 1 is 2. Okay, here's where I have to be careful with that negative. So 0 minus -4 is 0 plus 4, which gives us 4. And then you've got -4, take away 2 gives you -6. So you just always have to watch out for those negatives. This one's going to be 4 right and 6 down. So giving yourself plenty of room. C to D this time. I think we've got a fair bit of room, hopefully enough there to draw. So there's our C, and we're going 4 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's our D. And again, drawing a straight line between them. C to D. That one's very dodgy. See if I can move this about a wee bit better. I don't think I can. Your drawing will be better dragging. It should be roughly like that. And then your arrow from C to D. So 4 right and 6 down. And that's you done for that exercise.